Hallelujah. Hello. Hello. This is going to be a shorter video than the most recent ones have been. It's a memory that it helps me learn about what kind of a God we have. And I'll explain that as I go on. What kind of a God? I don't know if that's what I even want to say. How good our God is, right? Oh, I'm Bonnie Lacey. This is my YouTube channel, Bonnie Lacey Author. I'm just an old lady of faith that writes books and has thoughts and writes stories, right? So the title of this one is When I Cut Up Mom's Fabric. Oh my gosh. And even saying that brings up emotion. I was maybe, I don't know, 6 or 7, maybe 9, I don't know, about that age though, little girl. And mom had acquired, and I'm not sure how, I think it was from, like her sister-in-laws, or because her parents were passed away by then. And she had acquired this just beautiful fabric. And mom is a beautiful seamstress as well. She made my sister and I clothes. We had matching clothes and matching clothes with hers, her dresses. And oh my gosh, it was great. But here I am. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to tell you this. And for some reason, God is doing this. He's having me do this. So I'm going to do it. But I don't know what possessed me. I don't know what told me that was a good idea. But she had lengths, yardage of fabrics, these beautiful fabrics that she would never maybe be able to purchase herself. It was expensive maybe, but yards and yards of these fabric, and it's beautiful, and it's like, I'm just enjoying it, and it's like, what? I make doll clothes. That would be so pretty for my dolly. So Bonnie doesn't cut out the very end like a chunk of it. Bonnie goes right in the middle. Oh, I hate doing this. I hate even telling you this. And cuts out a chunk right in the middle of many pieces of fabrics. Wow. And I can still feel the day when she found out, when she realized, when she went in to maybe make something. I don't remember how she found out, or maybe I just left a mess, which is probably what happened too. But she wouldn't speak to me. She was so hurt within her right. That was awful of little Bonnie to do that. And you notice I'm getting a little emotional. I'm swallowing. And it was a long time before she would talk to me. And she was a good mom, loving. We enjoyed the time together all the time, just did things together. We sewed together. She taught me how to sew. But I related this to God and how he is with us, how he loves us. But there are times in our lives, every one of us, that we do something that is totally wrong. And it hurts him. It hurts God. And even, it's kind of like when your brother or sister, or your sibling, you beat each other up and you hurt each other. Well, it hurts our parents when we do that, right? My kids did that too, and it hurt me. It's like, come on, you guys, we love each other. I want you to love each other, and we're gonna fight. Kids will fight, but I get it when God sees his created beings, us humans, fighting, going to war, killing each other, being brutal with each other. I get it, how hurt he must be. And I also get how hurt mom must have been when she found what I'd done. And it took she wouldn't talk to me. I don't blame her. But I knew that there was this big chasm between her and me until I told her I was sorry, until I really went to her, not by her dragging it out of me, but because she just, you know, she was a good mom. She loved me, but she was so hurt and upset with me until I finally went to her and said, Mom, I'm sorry for what I did. And I'll never do it again, ever. I don't ever want to go through that with, of course, she's passed on now, but oh my goodness, that was a horrible time. That it's a separation. Like I said, a chasm between her and I. And it took her a couple of days, even after that, or maybe even longer, before we could really have our usual relationship, our loving relationship. Wow. And it's the same with God. We're always doing something, whether it's a bad word or we hurt somebody else, or, I don't know, there's all kinds of things that are really awful that we're doing to each other as humans on this earth. And there is a separation between us and God, again, a chasm between him and us until we come to him and, God, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I did what I did. We don't even have to name it. He knows all things. And then there's the restored, relationship between him and us. And we can feel it. He can feel it. So I don't know why I'm saying this here, sharing this on my YouTube channel, but there's a reason, whether it's just to get this out. I'm 74 years old, right? Have I carried it this long? No. But I was reminded of that story with my mom and how God is with us. So I don't know who this is for, but if it's for you, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. We're all in the same place. We're all learning still at 70 years old, 70 years of age, to live this life. We're spirit beings in human bodies, in this human experience on this earth. And we still don't know what we're doing, but he does. Go to him. He's always there. He's always here. And he wants to hear from us. And my best favorite prayer of all times is, Jesus, I'm sorry. Please help. So today, Jesus, I'm sorry. And please help. If this spoke to you at all, please hit subscribe and like down below. But leave a message, leave a comment. It makes it more of a conversation. I hope you're having a good day. This was a tough one for me, but I'm having a good day. I hope you are as well.